The FCC announces their tentative agenda for the March 2022 open meeting. That's coming up next in this episode of Telecom Newsbytes, brought to you by 911 Inform. I'm your host, Mark Fletcher, and I'm Vice President of Public Safety Solutions at 911 Inform. Here's your Newsbite for Friday, February 25th, 2022. Federal Communications Commission Chairwoman Jessica Rosenworcel announced the following items that are tentatively on the agenda for the March Open Commission meeting scheduled for Wednesday, March 16th, 2022. Preventing digital discrimination. In this item, the Commission will consider a notice of inquiry that would commence a proceeding to prevent and eliminate digital discrimination and ensure that all people of the United States benefit from equal access to broadband internet access service, consistent with Congress's direction in the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act. The next item is resolving pole replacement disputes. Here the Commission will consider a second further notice of proposed rulemaking that would seek comment on questions concerning the allocation of pole replacement costs between utilities and attachers, as well as ways to expedite the resolution of pole replacement disputes. Next is selecting the final round of applicants for the Connected Care pilot program. The Commission will consider a public notice announcing the fourth and final round of selections for the Commission's Connected Care pilot program, providing universal service fund support for healthcare providers, making connected care services available directly to patients. The next item on the agenda is a restricted adjudicatory matter, and the last item of consideration is a national security matter. The FCC publicly releases the draft text of each item expected to be considered at the next open meeting. Drafts of items under consideration that involve specific national security, enforcement, or other sensitive pre-decisional information will not be publicly released or will be redacted to protect non-public information until after a vote by the Commission. Documents and materials are available on the FCC's open meeting webpage, www.fcc.gov/open meeting. That wraps up this episode of Telecom Newsbytes, brought to you by 911 Inform, delivering next-generation 911 solutions for the enterprise today and making every second count when it matters most. Visit them on the web at 911inform.com. I'm Mark Fletcher, and I'm Vice President of Public Safety Solutions at 911 Inform. Remember to follow me on Twitter at Fletch911 and view all of my blogs and podcasts on Fletch.tv. Remember to like and subscribe, that way you'll be immediately notified whenever a new podcast is published. Telecom Newsbytes is published every Monday through Friday and is available on most podcast platforms such as Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and the iHeartRadio network. Thanks so much for listening. We'll catch you next time. Have a great weekend and take care.